Hello Dragon Wisps, welcome to today's video. Today I'm going to be playing Minecraft. Well, not playing today, I'm going to be voicing over Minecraft. I'm not entirely sure how many more of these to voice over, but we're going to get there, eventually as we go. Now, as you can see, we're transitioning over to the Minecraft video itself. I'm not going to be looking more at the camera more now. I'm going to be looking at the videos to watch what's going on. Unfortunately, I couldn't work out the best angle to do all this on here. One thing I wanted to point out, on my previous video, I had mentioned that I was cut off on the top part of the screen and the bottom part of the screen. However, that appears to be just the way the video playback is on my phone. I'm not entirely sure why. So anyway, before we get too into it, I'd like to remind you to like the video and subscribe to the channel if you haven't yet to become a Dragon Wisp. Alright, so we're picking up where we left off last time, which apparently I'm exploring, looking for things. The world itself, it's still new. I've got 17 levels of experience from, I found a bumblebee. 17 levels of experience, just basically from cooking stone, from cobblestone to make stone bricks, to build the house that you see before you. Right now it's just a little cottage, but over time it's going to grow. And, as you can see, I've got quite the inventory going right now. If I'm correct, I took a lot of this from the village at the end of the last video, so a lot of it's still fairly fresh stuff. So a lot of it right now is inventory management, which, let's be honest, is a big part of a lot of games. Anybody who told you like they started up Fallout 4 without spending 45 minutes on inventory management, well, they're lying, or they just never pick anything up. Either way, here we go. Let's make some more stone to make stone bricks. I believe these ones are so that I can fill the wall in the basement that I was working on, but I'm not 100% sure. As you can see, there's a whole thought process to the way I do things. Because of my OCD, I tend to do it in a very systematic way. I generally... Oh, what am I doing? Turning off my coordinates? Okay. Not 100% sure why, unless I was looking... Oh, that's right. I was looking for like specific level to get like iron or something. But I digress. There's a little hole near the house. I was hoping to find something interesting in there, but I didn't. So now I'm just going on a little adventure. One thing to point out, to notice, is where I guess I'll do this. Where I am on the map right there. Maybe about here. Yeah, actually, it should be more that position. Anyway, got some cows. Just walking slowly to try and get some, Minecraft sounds. I found some coal. Early worlds are just so basic, I guess. I don't know. Because, you don't have any enchantments, you don't have any of the fancy tools, fancy armor or anything. You're basically just going around trying to get stuff together. And then you reach that point where you've got all the enchantments and the diamond tools and diamond armor, diamond weapons, everything like that, and it's like, not much else to do at this point. Guess I'll just mine and build. much. I mean, realistically, it's the whole purpose of the game, in its essence. Ow, that hurt. As you can see, I'm playing on peaceful. I felt having to deal with too much of the enemy stress when you're not prepared might not be relaxing. I don't know. I mean, it's no Skyrim. Sun's going down. I do apologize on how dark the video is itself. As I mentioned in the previous video, the brightness settings on my TV appear to be higher than they are in game, like on the system, but I digress. I'm not going to let a little thing like darkness stop me from continuing my path. It's a bit dark though. I can't really see what's going on right now. I'm at a tree. Hang on, I'm going to turn the brightness up on my phone so I can see a bit better. And then a menu screen pops up. Go me. What am I making right now? I've got a pumpkin. Oh, I'm making torches. Okay. Fair enough. Torches and a jack-o'-lantern? No, I made pumpkin seeds. Okay. Anyway, let's not place torches. Good job, me. A little bit of an ominous glow as we run past. I'm pretty sure that's where the lava was. There we go. All right. What am I doing with these torches? Just lighting up an area up? Nope. I'm now running again. There we go. Oh, okay. Yep. Alright, so I'm gonna call this my mine. I'm pretty sure I started it in the last video. This is another thing I tend to do. I'm not sure overall how many people do this. You know, I just find a place and start digging. Which overall, I mean, it can be a good strategy. Sometimes it can't, because sometimes you'll find, you know, materials you can't get with a stone pickaxe, and if you don't have iron yet, that causes problems. But I don't see that being an issue at the moment. Okay, let's see how much is left in this video. Alright, I still have a bit left, so here we go. Let's work on, I believe what I'm doing right now is setting up the size of the perimeter I want to work with before officially going deep in the hole. And eventually I want to have this, well, I mean this mine, it's basically just a hole in the ground, but I want it to eventually reach possibly the deep dark. I might go further than the deep dark. I'm not 100% sure. Maybe I'll build with some of the deep slate. I don't know yet. Haven't decided. I'm basically just playing it by ear. Hope you don't mind. I hope you don't mind the angle either. Not a lot of places to set up. Don't mind my hair. I don't know this curly Q thing it's doing. Anyway, yeah, so as I was saying, in the mine, doing my thing, and now we're gonna start going down layer by layer. I apologize because while I'm mining, I'm counting. I don't remember if I explained it in the previous Minecraft video, but because of my obsessive compulsive disorder, I count in sixes. So while I'm counting, I'm like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. That sort of thing. So if I look like I suddenly stopped, it's because my count was off somewhere, and I don't like that. For those of you that don't know, like, true OCD, it's basically you really can't help it. I know there's a lot of people who like clean a lot, and they'll say that's that's obsessive compulsive disorder. For the most part, that's more or less just like you're a clean person. It's not like seeing a spot needing to clean it. That's just cleanliness. But like, if you see that spot and you feel like you need to drop whatever you're doing and clean that, or basically the world's going to end. Oh, I found emerald. Anyway, that's more or less what it is. Whereas I'm way off track. Sorry. My whole point is I found 2 emerald. My whole point is, I can't mine that with stone. I forget what I was doing. What was I talking? Oh, so if I don't count in 6s, my brain basically tells me something extremely horrible is going to happen, and unfortunately, that's just how that is. If I remember correctly, this is where I started to severely mess up my mind, because, like I said, I can't mine emerald with stone. For those of you that don't know, you need iron or better, and I'm pretty sure I just dig a whole area down there to make sure that I can still access it when I do get iron, which, if I'm correct, isn't even for a while. I feel bad because I'm digging this, and it's starting to rain. I do apologize if the storm gets a bit distracting. I'm not even sure it's a storm. It might just be rain because it's dark, so not sure if it's a storm. Like, if it's during the day in Minecraft, it's a lot easier to tell if it's a storm. At night, it can be quite complicated. I dug myself into the hole, now I gotta dig my way out. Okay. So that's where it gets super complicated, because I have to have a staircase to get out. So I'm basically setting up the perimeter of the mine as a little staircase fashion. Get some more coal, get some more stone, cobblestone. If I'm correct, there's some lapis in this mine as well. What was I doing? Nope, that's not like me. I don't remember setting it up that way. Oh, I did leave a couple blocks floating so I could get to it later. Oh well, I apologize for that. I do hope that the sound level of the game isn't too overpowering for my voice. When I edit, I do try to make sure that it's a decent level. Let me go. Look at me go. Just mining, 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 mining. So I'm hoping once I can start doing commentary while I'm playing, that it becomes a little more... What's the word I'm looking for? Oh, I guess more entertaining. Because as it is right now, where I'm watching the video and doing the voiceover, I don't have... Like, I'm not concentrating on the game, so I get distracted and go on a tangent about obsessive compulsive disorder. But I hope... I keep saying I hope you don't mind. How much longer is in this? We got another... Okay, we got another 5 minutes of the video. Which, if I'm correct, was me... Yeah. Just mining. Oh, I do hope you enjoy the quality of this, actually. As this was on my TV, or not on my TV, this was recorded on my computer, from my PlayStation. So I'm actually really impressed, because those of you that don't remember, my old laptop wouldn't have been able to operate with the capture card, but the fact that it can, that it's operating Minecraft, I do want to try it with other games. I want to see how it holds up with Skyrim, possibly Fallout. I might play, all sorts of other things. I know I've got my Sega system that I can use. Oh, here we go. Let's start getting some clay. Yes, clay, so we can get some bricks. Oh, this was, I think, recorded before the update. But fun fact, a new use for dirt, because you can make mud now. And if you put a mud block on top of a dripstone block, it'll eventually become clay. So clay has become a renewable resource, which is fantastic. Like I said, I don't remember if the update was out when I was working on this recording. I know the update's out now, and a lot of... Actually, yes. I think the update might have been out. Well, I'm eventually going to make all sorts of devices that make life easier. They're not gonna... I say devices, but for the most part, they're not actually devices. They're just little... Like, I think I'm going to make a lava farm. Because I tried that out and it worked. I felt bad, though, because, like, I thought I was working on an original idea. Got excited, put a couple pictures on Discord, and then I was told that it's become a popular farm. And, I thought I was being smart and original and stuff, but nope, I was just doing what other people already did. I mean, it's not the end of the world, but it's nice to be like the first person to discover stuff. I might go on a ramble, like do a ramble video of like stuff I did in games before, everybody else did it. I did Left 4 Dead 2 when it first came out. A couple of things on there before it was popularized. But anyway, I digress. We're not talking about Left 4 Dead 2. We're talking about Minecraft and obsessive compulsive disorder and distractions and whatnot. As you can see, the sun is setting as I'm recording this, so I do apologize for the video skipping there. The train was going by. So anyway, as you may notice, the sun has been setting while I was recording this. I had to wait until it was just at a point where I could record, but I'd once again digress. I may not be 100% synced up with the Minecraft video now. But I just didn't want the train blowing its whistle, horn, ridiculously loud warning system to cause a problem. If I'm correct, the train's still going by, but it's far away enough that it's not affecting audio too much ish. But anyway, we're getting into the end of the video anyway, on the Minecraft perspective. So I guess I'll start going over everything. I'd like to thank you for joining me, of course. I hope you tune in for the next one. Right about now, you should be getting the usual subscribe button up here, latest video on the channel over here, video recommended for you by YouTube over here, and over here will be a nice little ASMR gaming video right there. So, again, thank you for joining me, and as always, have a peaceful day. Bye.